Hello! Monsters abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 16 of my Jaffar, Sultan Jaffar. You know what, I went to see I went to see the theatre version, the Disney theatre version of Aladdin. It was very good, although the ending was very... You went from Aladdin, from Jaffar taking power to being reduced to a genie all in about, I want to say, 4 minutes. Quite compressed, that bit. The rest of it's great. Just that bit was very compressed. That Jasmine wasn't wearing a red outfit, which I'm going to be honest, I was really hoping for all throughout. So very disappointing there, but never mind. I think everyone can agree there that that outfit was quite formulative for quite a few young people of all sexes, and very disappointing to see that it wasn't in the theatre version. So there we go. But anyway, so last time we kicked the shit out of a bunch of greenskins, didn't we? Holy shit, so many orcs dead. And we've still got more greenskins. I wish there was a way you could see, like, how...
You stupid git! Greenie's gonna smash ya!
Yeah. Okay, he's dropped down to strength rank 19. I can't tell if he dropped there or whether he was there to start with.
Lord and Master.
I think he's dropped. So I think he was like 6 or something. So he's dropped several. Mostly because obviously we killed 3 stacks of greenskins. So we killed 3 stacks, which because there were a reservoir was like 6 stacks. That's a lot. That's a lot of dead orcs, isn't it? Altharion's like, if my father wasn't dead, I would give you a non-aggression pact. And then he did anyway. Very intense about his father is Altharion. It's like, Jesus Christ, mate, get a hobby. Stamp collecting or something. I don't know. Oh, I thought you might do that. I thought you might try and sneak by.
You're not right, Dad.
I thought you would, you little bastard.
You stand before the Sultan.
Okay.
To me.
I'm going to, because I...
You stand before the Sultan, Wizard Supreme of Araby.
I'm going to send Jaffar to go and take this one.
End their infantile
I'm going to lose Robin Williams if I do. I'm going to have to fight this one just so I don't lose Robin Williams. We can't lose Robin Williams, not again.
Harry.
So, I forgot that... if a genie is below 25% hit points, it's basically dead, so... Because he started on less than 25% hit points. He's dead anyway! So that's fun. I really hate mechanics where stuff will just disintegrate. So anyway, we've lost... God, I love the way those bolts just cleave through units. It's very satisfying. So we've lost our genie. Damn it. Got to replace it with someone else now. Bugger. Never mind. In come the camel cataphracts. Ready to brighten my day with their cataphract goodness. Going to smash those orc war boys to pieces. I mean, this is a little garrison. I would have auto-resolved it if it wasn't for the fact they were going to kill my genie, and they killed my genie anyway, so I guess the joke's on me. Goblins running hither and whither, trying to find out what they can... No, they're dead. They're basically dead. They're going to get carved to pieces. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Of course, clashing with my front line. This is going to be a very, very one-sided engagement. I'll probably do more damage to myself than they will. Damn it. Lost my genie. Poor Robin Williams. Gone too soon. Well, bollocks.
Commander of Jin.
Lasai. I could always get I'm going to treat myself to an exalted flamer.
Devoted to Araby.
Okay, you boys.
Stand before the Sultan.
You're going to head through here. Right, we need to deal with you. You are a problem. I wonder if... I mean, your army's pretty damaged anyway. I'm wondering if we, like, march down here.
You stand before the Sultan.
You may attack Castle Carcassonne. But I mean, if you do... I'm not super concerned. If I head down here, I'm wondering if maybe you'll go for us. Hit the ambush. We can kill you with the ambush. I mean, it's...
Serpent Lord.
You know, there's... Will that work? I don't know. Also, hello.
Wizard Supreme of Araby.
You are a problem as well, aren't you? You're all over the place. Jeez, I mean... After killing 3 of your stacks, I thought you wouldn't have much left to throw at me, considering you're also fighting a bunch of other guys, but apparently, no, you just... You're really going for it, aren't you?
The Sultan. Forward.
You are really going for it. Alright, well, let's see how that goes, I guess. Meanwhile, you are going to be a dreaded slaver.
As sure as the sun rises.
Jasmine is going to stab this guy.
To me, warriors.
Or not.
You stand before
As the case
Sultan.
may be. I think I'm just going to tick you, because to be honest, it really doesn't matter what you do anymore. Yes, I grabbed that one. We got the cows. Cows are good. Was there anything else we needed for research? No, I think we've built everything. Okay, in that case... Well, we actually don't have the money, do we? Okay, let's oh god, I could do this. Let's see what you're up to. Are you guys getting on? You are getting on. Okay, that's nice. That's nice to see. Scarborough is still being a bit of a tinker, and we also do not have any armies down here anymore. So, well, fingers crossed that Scarbrand doesn't declare war on us. Please don't declare war on me now that I said it. Thank you. Drashoth, you want a trade agreement? Oh, that's going to piss the dwarves off. Well, I mean, do I really care all that much about pissing the dwarves off? No, not really. Ah, got the ambush. That is perfect, because it means they don't get their war. Ah, being able to attack a greenskin army without their war. With that said, these nasty skulkers are very nasty. So we're going to be using our Hippo Cav to basically save our poor Palace Guard, who otherwise would probably actually not do particularly well against these nasty skulkers. They are genuinely really nasty. Like that opportunistic murder, armor piercing 40%, melee attack 12, just a brutal. If Grom takes his abilities that increase goblin melee attack and stuff, then nasty skulkers would be absolutely brutal. Fortunately, Hippo Cav, pretty much a hard counter to squishy goblins, as they rampage through their little broken green bodies, murdering them left, right and centre. Look at that. They are going down hard. Another little rear charge over there. Very nice. And then finally here as well. You see them melt as the Hippo Cav just ram into them. Look at the kill count climbing so quickly. They just rampage around, murdering those nasty skulkers. They're now fleeing in all directions. Understandable, really. Reinforcements have arrived. Good old is no good. Don't think we're going to need his help, though. I think the Hippo Cav have probably got this. Lost a few, but I think that's fine. More importantly, we've killed off yet another stack of greenskins. Okay, well that's one less greenskin stack. Or two. Fight? Oh, it's an ambush. Auto-resolve? Cool. Seemed like a little fight. It's like, it'll probably be fine. Probably be fine. Right, where are we? Over here. Right, you snuck off.
You stand before the Sultan.
I am like 90% sure that the war should disband if you don't have enough units for it. So it's kind of bullshit that they seem to just keep their war. There was another one over there, wasn't there? Jesus Christ, they're crawling out of the crawling out of the goddamn walls. Game over, man. Game over. Right, well at least we've now got Mimid and street rats.
You stand before the Sultan. I will crush them as sure as the sun rises.
Let's put you up there so then you can reinforce each other
should you need to.
That's the plan. Right, harmonic convergence. You can have Curse of the Midnight Wind. I'm going to give you Champion and Deadly Onslaught. Okay, you've got all of that. So you can just have Scouting. Works for me.
Devoted
is no good. Oh, the legend. The man, the legend. Okay, it's looking pretty good. We've got, yeah, see, now you've got armies crawling out the... You're down to strength rank 2 and you want a peace treaty. 20 even. And you want a peace treaty. Yeah, it's because I'm kicking your ass, mate. Because I'm all up in your shit.
As sure as the sun.
I guess it makes more sense to sail around the coast and then... I think you can travel further at sea. I think you can always travel 100% speed at sea, whereas I think travelling across land is slower unless you're travelling through roads. I think that's how that works. Does it? Maybe. Let's have a golden age.
Commander of
I mean, absolute worst case, you come at me, but your army's trash and you don't have a war.
Serpent Lord.
So in one turn, we'll have an exalted flamer of Zinch on side,
Araby.
which admittedly doesn't do much for our we're definitely not demon worshippers look, but realistically, do I care? You've got so much territory, Grom. Why are you so desperately throwing everything you've got against me? I can't help but feel a little bit hard done by here, because you just literally everything you've got in my face. Could you maybe just not do that? Maybe, you know, attack someone else for a change? Just a thought, throwing that out there. Okay.
Lord and Master.
I'm going to say no. Because, I mean, you haven't really caused me any concern, and also being at war with you makes Oxyotl happy. Oh, God. Right. I didn't see Grom there. Okay. Fine. Are these like goblin? They don't have fanatics. Oh, these guys do. Right, so Grom's boys do have fanatics. So that's something to keep in mind. So that could be used against them. They've also got buttloads of rock lobbers, which is not exactly what I wanted to see, but I guess we're just going to have to make do. Just where did they all come from? We're waiting for Grom to arrive on the back. Why are you puffing? Should you be puffing? No reason for that? Nothing particular? Incarnate Swiftwing. What? Alright, I'm not going to ask any questions. I don't know what that means. Never mind. The important thing is we've got Grom coming in 10 seconds. My plan is we're going to use my garrison units to hold back the initial enemy army. They're currently waiting for their reinforcements. And while they're doing that, we're going to go and kick the shit out of Grom. Get him! Stop him from breaking through! Oh, there go the Fanatics. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted, although they were a little bit close. Ooh, run away, run away, run away, run away. It's probably fine. The more important thing is we want the Fanatics to like pop in the centre here and do as much damage as possible. We've got hit them with a Serpent. Gin poison. We've got the Quicksand as well being popped. Grom is trying to break through our lines, and he will probably manage that because he is a bit of a bruiser. So he is trying to break. Yeah, he's trying to break through. That's fine. The Fanatics going all over the place, which is great. We've got the Moist Bint's little Tempesty thingy there, which is doing catastrophic damage to those goblins. Grom's army is not looking so hot. Got absolutely demolished, which is great news. Grom, though, has rampaged his way into the Jezzails, which is annoying. We'll deal with him in a second. Okay, so far, so good. However, the enemy army is currently making their way towards us. We do have the Cataphracts held in reserve just in case we need to shore up our defences to make sure our artillery doesn't get attacked. Doing another Quicksand, because I really like that spell. It's got a massive AoE and it just... oh, so much damage. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. There's the damage ticking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000 damage deltas gold. Just slowly draining their health, allowing our units to do the good stuff. Grom finally goes down as Wazark just kicks the ever-living shit out of him. Not even close. Grom is great against infantry, not so good against enemy characters. Most of Grom's force now falling back. Only a few units left to mop up. Looking at what else is going on, the Camel Cataphracts are shoring up our defences. Fortunately, with their 135 armour, 70 melee defence, they are more than capable of tanking a fair few blows. We are having to use some units to chase off some Forest Common Spider Riders. Some more Spider Riders look like they were heading for the Howling Balisque Bombards, which is why we sent the Raging Tempest to go and intercept them. It's so cool. I just love his little hands. He's wearing a teapot on his head. It's great. Okay, Grom's forces have been dispatched, which means we can now move everyone around to deal with the threats of Skulk. Spider Killer. He's got spiders in his army. What does that say about him? What does that say? The garrison forces will be murdered, but I don't really care about that. It's not really my problem. Cataphracts can now come back and help out. These guys may only be a tier 3 unit, but they are very... what does people of the cities mean? Proud and well equipped, armoured and shielded, armour piercing. Yep, they're the whole shebang. Beep beep, motherfuckers! Yeah, those goblins getting absolutely wrecked. And the Greenskins are in full retreat. Okay, I've run out of... I can't... I don't know how many Greenskin stacks I've killed now, but it's definitely quite a lot. God damn, they can't have that many more greenskins left. We'll kill them all. Yikes. At least I'll have my flamer now. That's something. That's something, and of course they're recruiting more lads all the time. Grom did die.
Wizard Supreme.
I mean, am I that bothered if I actually lose?
Lord and
Quinel, I
Master.
won't lose Quinels because I can actually race reinforcements all the way up
as
here.
the sun rises. Commander of G.
Okay, so I'll bop you. Bop. Get the fuck out of my house.
The Serpent Lord.
I'm going to bop you as well. How many stacks of greenskins does that have killed now? 3, 4, 5, 7? 6, 7?
Commander of Gins.
It's quite a lot.
Even for you. This is confounding.
No, tell me about it.
Lord and Master, as sure
Tell
as
me
the
about it.
sun
Right, I
rises.
think
You stand
that
before the
whatever
Sultan.
army was there is probably... Right, so we've got a
Devoted
little opening. I
to
think we've got a
Araby.
little opening where we can
Attack.
potentially grab some territory before they get back up and start throwing more stacks at me.
I go.
This is the point where what we need to do is we just need to keep hitting them, right? Ideally, we'd hit this city because they're growing an army right there. Hit that, kill that army, then start having to rebuild it somewhere else. That's what we need to be doing.
You stand before the Sultan.
What the fuck's going on over here? Ruins, more... Okay, so we've got some visibility there. Right. We need to take Massive Orca. I'm going to send
As sure
Street
as the
Rats
sun
and Mehmed the Butcher to go and deal with
before
that.
the Sultan.
It does mean Jaffar's going to be by himself,
The
but to be
Serpent
honest, I don't
Lord.
think that's going to slow him down. I
Commander of Gins.
think he's probably absolutely fine with that. Pit of Shades... I'm tempted to get the Will of Jafar just because it's there, even though I know it's legitimately garbage. Oh, fuck, let's get that one then. Okay, you're ticked, so I don't need to worry about you.
You stand before the Sultan.
You boys, let's get Curse to Midnight Wind. This is where I should really turn off reminders of level ups. Yeah, in fact I might do that. So I'm going to turn off... Where is it? Unassigned skill point. There we go. Right, then I don't have to worry about that anymore. What are you thinking? But they're still going to have skill points? Yes, but I can deal... Like, it's doing like one skill point on every single guy in your entire faction. That's the annoying bit. If you get a guy with like 5 skill points, suddenly, you know, you can make some ground, can't you? You can actually get some stuff done. That's kind of what we want to do. Well, I mean, I will say that the greenskins are giving us a buttload of cash, so thanks very much, lads. Really quite helpful. I will build defences here because I don't trust Scarbrand at all. What is the building that gives us more... It's definitely a building that gives us more recruitment slots, right? But what is it? Okay. Let's just do something like that. So we currently have 36 towards nomads, which is good, maybe. And we still need to take a buttload of cities. However, with the back of the greenskin assault broken, I hope, because fuck me, if they've got like another 5 stacks up their armpits, I don't know where the fuck those have come from. I've single-handedly fucking annihilated, you know what, sure, annihilated Grom's forces. I have crushed them. I've squeezed his tiny little green nuts in my mailed fist. I'll keep moving as normal. So,
Lord and Master.
Don't think we can reach
As
that
Sultan, I accept.
this turn, so we'll move up, deal
Devoted
with that.
to Araby. To me.
Next turn, we
The
can
Serpent
take
Lord.
Paravon. Nice and easy. I'm just going to occupy because we've got so many slaves. Sort of bloodshed, very nice.
You stand before the Sultan.
Okay, we're going to move up to Aquitaine so we can hit that next turn.
The sun rises.
They are recruiting, but it's going to take them time to get themselves
Stand
together.
before the Sultan.
So we can hit Massive Orcal, Montfort, and Aquitaine next turn. So far, so good.
You stand before the
You
Sultan.
I don't trust. So I'm going to land. I'm going to go. We're hopefully going to catch up with Jaffar. Let's upgrade these bits. We do have a little bit of a potentially leaving gaps in our defences, but to be honest, I'm more invested in conquering Bretonnia right now, and I think that's well within our capabilities. If we just can keep hitting them, hit them hard, hit them fast, and keep hitting them, we should be able to overrun. This is basically what I did in my Grimgor campaign against Cathay. Like, once we'd beaten up Zhao Ming's bajillion stacks, it was a case of just rolling through Cathay, and I don't think we stopped. I think Cathay fell in like 10 turns. Because we just had like a dragnet of armies moving across Cathay, and they never managed to rebuild their forces to a point. Every time they started recruiting more units, we'd hit like a stack of 5 in a city and just wipe them out. And then they'd have to start recruiting again somewhere else. So because they never hit critical mass, they never managed to like stop the onslaught, and that's kind of what we want to do here. Just keep hitting them. Never let them.
Lord and Master.
Never let them get themselves back on their feet.
Sevens of genes descend upon you.
The best time to kick someone is when they're on the ground.
To me, the desert's fire. Sans fury.
Sort of a temperate zone actually at the moment, but yep. Okay, grab
Stand
that
before
one.
the Sultan.
Move you up there. We can send you in to hit Massive Orcal.
Fire. Sevens of genes descend upon you, as sure as the sun rises.
The buddy system's good because, of course, it means you get nice, easy victories. So we'll take that one. We'll occupy that because apparently we need it.
To Araby. Forward.
Take you up there to get the replenishment.
You stand before the Sultan.
We got 2 skill. Oh, we've got this one. Okay, you can be a cavalry commander. Very nice. And we don't have any dervishes. But if we did... Oh, we do actually. You know what? We do. We do have some dervishes.
Commander of Jin.
Okay, we hit Montfort.
Just what I need. Another mess to clean.
I really like the voice actor they've got for it. It's really good. Very impressive. Actually, I want defences here, don't I? Just to be on the safe side. Because while we are rolling up, it's a case of they've got settlements in the mountains here. If we take Helmgart, that should slow them down. And, of course, if we keep hitting them, they just won't have time to recruit any armies to cause us issues. But if they start recruiting stacks down here, for example, they could potentially hit us in the flank, and we don't really have anything down there to deal with that. I mean, that's not to say that we couldn't recruit another army, potentially, if I've got anywhere which actually has recruitment buildings. I don't think I do. I think all my recruitment buildings are probably down here. Yes, okay, in that case, let's go with... Do I want a buttload of Nelephants? I mean, maybe. They do like guns, though. Corsair Captain. That's not very good. Okay, we're going with you.
You stand before the Sultan.
No, I don't. Okay, let's get some Jazale, something like that. Then we're gonna get us some... I can get some Camel Cataphracts as well.
Lord,
let's do that.
Master.
We could also recruit some... What are we thinking? I could get a couple of Soul Grinders? A Soul Grinder. We could get a Soul Grinder. A Soul Grinder... And maybe a Chaos War Shrine? Maybe some flamers, like an exalted flamer. Get an exalted flamer. There we go. Mix it up.
Devoted to Araby.
Mixing it up. And whoever is going to give us better guns. There we go. Right. Recruiting another army there just in case. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.